everybody! Foley here for some more Final Fantasy 16. Make sure everything's working, mic is on, Elgato's transmitting. Okay, we're good. Right, last time Final Fantasy 16 played on Saturday. I was mostly cleaning up side content that we still had. A couple of Hunter's Marks. Sorry, not Hunter's Marks. Notorious Marks. What's Hunter's Mark? Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry, that's not that. Some Notorious Marks to do and some side quests and stuff. So at this point in the story, we are close to the end. We have just come back from the Isle of Sword or Ash or something. I think it's Ash. One Odin is on all by himself. He just did a Moses and split the sea with his sword, and then tried to have the sea crash down on top of us. Good move, really. Fair play. It didn't work though. We did escape. Clive has now acquired the powers of Shiva, thanks to Jill. Not dead. Jill's not dead though. She's like one of the few who's given up her powers and isn't dead. Theon isn't dead either. Everybody else seemed to die. Anyway, we are now heading back to the Isle of Ash, or Sword, whichever one it is, to destroy the last Mother Crystal that's left. Mother Crystals being responsible for, effectively, climate change. Basically, they are sucking up all the ether in the land, and people are relying on the crystals for like industry and convenience and just standard ways of life. You know, lighting fires, they use crystals. Getting water, they use crystals. Use crystals to do basically everything. Dry their own washing, crystals. But the way to get those crystals is that they sap ether from the ground, which means now nothing is growing, nothing can live. It's causing a blight to form in the center of the islands and the continents, and that's gradually spreading out towards the mother crystals because they're the guys responsible for it. Anyway, our task has been to destroy all of them, and we are now down to the final one that I'm aware of. Possible the game will throw us a curveball and say actually just like 8 more, which you didn't know of, but somehow I don't think there's going to do that. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, don't have anything left to do. Just going to speak to Otto. Hopefully he'll get us on our way.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot.
There are still 2 Notorious Marks. But they are a bit too high level for us, so we're going to deal with them after I talk to Desiree, after we come back from this story.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Assuming we get to come back, of course.
Is
I am
everything
making
we've received and everything promised.
Faith undying. We are the shadows that quicken and the firebirds wake, and from the shadows do serve our Lord and those whose wings the undying. It's Joshua's gang.
All yours.
Pick up the swift shot.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
What is that? Not that we're going to change at this point. I think our gear is more or less set because I haven't changed. Like at some point, what's this one? Ability points. Well, eventually we'll have all the abilities, right? Then we'll be able to take this. And XP eventually will hit max level, and then we can take that up. But until then, Grace of the Inferno increases Will of the Wike's duration by 5 seconds. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. King of the Swift Shot. A moment's hesitation can lead to an eternity in the grave. Facet the Elder. Lowers charge time for charge magic by 0.2 seconds. Fuck's sake. Is there anything better than Will of the Wikes? Or rather, do we have anything? Priming. Lionheart Tonic. We don't use it. Probably should, but we don't. If there's something better for Will of the Wikes, I would use it. Like, that's too good. 5 whole seconds extra. I think so, because we're getting to like really early stuff. Alright, Otto. Love to get Blotto. Actually, probably do a decent recap of what's going on in the story.
What will it be today?
State of the realm.
How may I help you today? One must understand one's place in the world.
Alright, current things. An army of orcs and Akashic Knights marches west from Waloed, not to seize land or resources for the kingdom, but merely to murder any who resist their malefic majesty's plans for Valishthea. This is we're going. Take out this crystal. It's fine. Barnabas will probably try to stop us, I imagine, because that's like stone here is his back garden. We are heading here to the Shadow Coast, and then we're gonna walk the rest of the way, basically. To the Shadow Coast, the Enterprise sails Clive, Joshua, and Gav to the Shadow Coast on the western fringe of Ash, from where their long walk to Stonehir and the Drake's Spine. That's the plan.
Here's the latest information I have.
Where we're sitting right now, Bahamut, Dion is kind of fucked right now. Dominant Bahamut Warden of Light, after laying waste to much of the Crystalline Dominion in an Ultima-inspired frenzy, Clive evacuated him to the Hideaway, where Tarja labored to mend his wounds. Finally awake, he escaped to the Dominion to survey the damage he had done and collapsed from shock. Awaking again to find himself in the care of a young medicine girl named... Oh yeah, we know Kehel's name. Medicine girl. So, he's still alive. As we're aware, boyfriend is still alive. Partner. Actually, we don't know. They might be married. Who knows? What lightning bolt is supposed to be? Enemy. Okay. Joshua is joining us on the trip. Torgal will be joining us on the trip. We're in Lerv. Jill. Our parting company now. What is exclamation mark? Parts company. Gab is coming with us too. And we are on our way to... Well, we're on our way to Waloed, specifically, not necessarily Barnabas, though he is almost certainly going to get in the... Oh, why he's called EG. That's not his name. Sleipnir. Which, if you know your Norse mythology, Sleipnir is Odin's horse. He rides that guy. He rides that guy a lot. Everywhere, really. Alright, anyway, what we're looking.
Very good.
Alright, put it off long enough. Let's go.
Is something wrong? Not at all.
Only everything.
Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world. I'll hold you to that.
Alright, away we go. We're not getting a cutscene, I guess, that takes us all the way over there. We're just... Fuck you, fast travel. There's no way to walk there, is my point. Like, we can't go here, right? And then... sail? Right? I mean, that's what we're doing, but you can't actually do it in-game. Get what I mean? Ash, I was right, I think, even though I said both names of two different islands. Jill's not with us. Jill needs to rest. To be clear, Joshua also needs to rest.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive.
Can't find it. I've never liked that phrase. Let's see if I can find it.
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Yes, you should marry
You took
Yote.
her icon, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I did.
Look, the powers. I don't have her icon. I can't
She
become
understood.
Shiva. Uh-oh.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will.
I already have your powers.
You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
Do you have to punch me in my pretty nose, though?
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Yes. Yeah, we do.
Then so be it.
Shit, that was easy. You went from punching me full in the face to, alright, okay, let's go.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
No, it's not that game. That's Final Fantasy 9. Can't use that.
Think I've found us a trail.
But you didn't see if you can't find us a way in.
Did I miss something?
You went to see if you could find us a way. You did.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Oh, we're inside joke. I have to be part of it. Goes fast. Footfalls in ash. Alright, we got a long fucking walk.
To visit Ash?
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh,
Skyfire.
I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
How far do we have to go? Fucking mile. It's all the way over there. Now, from the position on the map, it looks like we're in the Blight, but clearly there's like moss growing and stuff, so we're not. The map is lying.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Ulfdar. As dead as Grieger's ghost. That's the over. You stay there. Going in here first. Yeah, I would have missed this. Would have missed these 4 chunks of clutch mine, whatever that is. Can't get those. Alright, fuck it.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Kashrik here.
Let's hope the villagers move it out in time.
Oh shit. I have the wrong icon on. Not the wrong icon, just the one I didn't think I had. You got Oryx's and Akashic's. Stopping to do this. Controller. Sound effects. Yeah. I remember doing that before. I don't remember the game getting an update either, so I don't know why I'm suddenly hearing them. Maybe it always has been, I just haven't noticed. Alright. Back on the path. Torgal equipped. I don't have to eat potions that I don't mean to. Mesmerizers. Mesmerizer. Another mesmerizer somewhere as well. Just hit me. Get some good shit out of you. No, not you. You. Ah, fuck you. Where's protect? No, it's not gonna be you, it's him.
Too slow.
Stinger broke shields as well.
It's over. Awaken!
He wants us to go that way. What is this way? Yes, there are chests, but the game won't let me open anything. This is a big area. There must be a... I'd say there's a notorious mark. We fight here. Or the game will turn us around when I get to that checkpoint. More clutch mine. Still don't know what it is, but I got it. I go down here. In the corner. Love it. 30 gil. Awesome. What am I sitting on? 100 and something thousand. Okay, that gate's closed. We're not going that way. Sure, we need to get up to the gate. The game can tell us it's locked. Or just a switch here, that works.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the Royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Let's get fatter. Zooming. That's a big castle.
Aye, aye.
Or castle.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Looks like it.
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests.
Cannon.
Our mark is
to the
Drake's
face.
Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Okay, it is
Aye,
pronounced
you
stone
never
here.
know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
Pourquoi?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
Okay, we can take like a diversion.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
Or lose a party member. Cool.
I always
Let's
do.
do that and stuff. Great.
Mostly.
Yeah, stay with.
You sure about this?
No, not really.
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Yes, this will have been a good idea. This will have turned out to be.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Assuming the village still stands, of course. Oh, I know it says I can summon a chocobo here, but this is like new, a new area. I'd rather on foot for now.
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's arsehole.
Fucking mud crabs.
Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
For now. Damn it. Thought that would kill him. Going for a cool end. Not allowed to be cool. Yes. Hey, you. Oh, shit. A little closer. I'll fight the big turtle at the same time. Too late. Just fucking stand on the on the bird. Look at this. Like else. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? One more time? Good measure? Alright. Oh. Does the prompt never come on?
I feel good, boy.
So rudely interrupted. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Well, I get to try and do something different. It's new. Or not new necessarily. Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember seeing it before. I wonder, was it just some weird interaction with the ground? Never seen him do fucking a circle with like a churn. Sneaky, yeah, that's what it is. Ew, a summoning. Is it better than Ragnarok? No? It is not. That's a shame. Warriors of those islands situated off the far eastern coast of the southern continent are a curious lot, choosing a cloistered existence upon their lonely archipelago, seemingly content with the constant squabbling over lands within their own domain. As opposed to setting out to claim territory new, this is fortunate for the rest of the world, as the warriors are peerless when it comes to swordplay. Japan. Right. We may avail of transmog, right? I kind of like the idea of having a katana. Right, who is it? Hand of Rhea. Sounds like... Asian men here await a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes, wielding the blessings of but a single icon, Shiva. No. Well, not right now, anyway. Have a look at those chronoliths. Mostly I just want to see if they give us anything. If they're just like a fun trial thing or whatever, you can do it off stream. You actually get something for it. There's no mention of them in the trophy list, is why. No. Drink. In the water.
Nice try.
Be a parry down doing that. It's too late. It still works. Can you see a pattern yet in what I'm doing? Get him staggered, put all the shit on him, and put Will o' the Wisps on, so even if he does hit me, I don't take it. It's a repeat. I'm wondering if Gouge is as useful as I'm thinking it is, because right now I'm using it to get from half stagger to full stagger. Wait. I'm wondering if it's a good use for it. There's another skill I could be using that might do the job better. It's probably like Ramu abilities that are better at it. Ah, fuck you. Well, I'm sitting on a whole meter. It comes back relatively quickly. Another enemy? Get into the fight. Oh, a second one. Awesome. When did that happen? This time, don't split. Alright. Weird looking stuff. Stuck on every little thing. Oh, son of a bitch. Dare you actually hit me? Just gonna use heat wave. I'm sure it's even worth it. Whatever. And I know he doesn't have any projectiles for me to repel. He'll just use it for its damage. First, before I do those abilities. An eye on his health. I think if I limit break first, they do more damage. Limit breaking after applying them. Warpfletch Mine. Still unloaded. This reminds me a lot of Resident Evil 4. This whole area. A lot like the starting area. Resi 4 is a lot darker, obviously. Coming in here, sort of tundra looking landscape. Rope bridge that we're definitely going to get across without any problem.
Oh, much breath.
Down, Gav.
Don't look down, Torgal.
Torgal will be okay. You see how he gets up ladders? Doesn't even need them. And jump stall. Lovely viewing location. Right. Wherever we're going, we're near it.
That must be Estla.
Outside before I go in. Chest. 20 bloody hides. Somebody just put out in a chest. As you do. Alright, what do you think? All gone to shit? I'm saying all gone. Didn't even have a guard outside.
What do you think, Clive?
Too late.
Oh, ergs. Lads.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter!
I need a bit more crowd control here. I can't see what the fuck's going on. Sure looks pretty though. Okay, one of you come out of here so I can fight you. Thanks.
It's over!
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
Yes.
Question for later, Gap!
Ooh, get out of there. And the dogs? The dogs too? Really? Nobody was spared. Right. They're having a good time up there anyway. Still going, even more enemies.
Here they come!
And come.
Jesus. Since I've been 16, I've been able to do that. Can I target this guy? Ah, somebody hit me! I thought he was dead, too, you prick. Stop healing people.
It's over! Fever!
Ah, dare you?
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't!
Yeah, then just don't. Have you thought of not dying? What? Now, a dragon has shown up. As you do. Didn't forget this time. Done yet? Or just now it's the big one? Pick the door open? Ah, no, it's pushing. Ah, big lad. If they're supposed to be like mindless zombie types, why was he holding back? He spent all that time putting all his shit on. Vital! Missed.
Of course.
And there's friends as well. Get rid of the friends. Excuse me. Pardon me. 1 second. I'll be right with you. Shit. 1 sec. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Okay. Let's go.
Too slow.
I still gotta see what's going on. Oh, whatever. Still hit him. Enemy slain. That was a lot. Not that much though. They didn't give us a whole lot.
Gav.
We're not done yet.
Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Oh, good. He's here already.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
Go on.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Could do whatever this is. Dungeoneer? Spear? Many spears. He's got a lot of moves, Odin. Or too many, I think. Hey Joshua, remember when we split the party? You wanna come get me the fuck out of here?
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Has he imprisoned us, or is this just so we can't escape? I assume it's so we can't.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
We're in a prison now, Gav. Birds are getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's see. Can they get out? Sure can.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
Very good questions, Gav. I assume we start with destroying whatever these
Seek an
things
audience
are.
with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Oh. That's pretty tall. Alright, let's have a look around. Where did we come in? Right, we came in this way. We missed anything first. Here. How much further back does this extend? Place the thing around us, or did he place it around the castle? Place it around the castle. Doesn't look like it extends here. Oh, it's the block. Not to imprison. You expect Clive to go earn a freet and use his overwhelming strength to get through.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
I did see the prompt on the door, don't worry. Let's check in. Gonna make sure I didn't miss it. We continue. Alright, I think. Actually alive.
Please. Please.
No, that's not.
Please, no.
That's not a good title.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who?
You first. Why haven't you turned? Oh yeah, Torg's not allowed in the house, huh? See how it is.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Really be opening
Hedda.
those.
Forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved.
Oh goody, the boogeyman.
About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world.
Ragnarok.
You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left,
Helpful.
drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
With the baby.
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
King isn't even sitting in his own castle.
I knew it.
Josh, what are you up to?
It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
Or stairs. Oh, this one is not tarnished.
The mural is complete. Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Ah! Where's Leviathan?
Where is the Phoenix?
It's when we merged.
By the Founder.
Last time for this.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
He wants us to merge or not merge?
So that's how it's gonna be then.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye.
That's right. Only the one eye.
Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
How do we get there?
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Does that not suggest you're also Akashic? Edge of Infinity, huh? Okay. Good name. Good name. I assume I can't go back. Yeah. Now, wow, we made a lot of distance. We covered a lot of distance there. I'm gonna go back and transmog. Okay. And then these are the ones we have. We started with. I forget why we got this. Union Sword was added in an update. Not a. Not actually acquired anything. Right.
Thank goodness Sid made it home safely.
Well, I'm about to leave again. Back to our previously scheduled broadcast. So that will just change the appearance of the weapon. It doesn't change its stats. Underneath it all, it's still Ragnarok. Get to keep the appearance of it. Okay. What's going on with this thing? Power extends past cloud cover. That's interesting.
Stay down.
7. Slowly make our way over there. Going through fallen ruins. I'll go. Takes this way inaccessible. Fucking Dora.
There's something there. I can feel it.
And
But now's not the time.
and inaccessible because he just doesn't want to go. Not actually inaccessible. I still feel like Here's
Too slow. Get him.
yeah, I must just do it to like flying creatures. Because I rarely have them grounded. Probably why I don't see it that often. Okay, sitting on some more ability points. I'm actually going to leave them. I think we'll get Odin's powers soon-ish. I'd rather be able to master them. Plague. I was gonna call it an Aruman. A level 36 Plague. Tell if the ice is actually hitting him. I think I cast the ice spell too close. That seems fine. That seems a bit on top of him. Okay, well, it looks like I need to take like a step back after I cast him. Make the most of time, I think. Rhyme. wants me to go. This way. Chest. Mantite gauntlets. Better than what I already have. Okay, they're not considered armor. Unlike most wristwear, which admittedly only protects one's wrists, gauntlets cover both lower arm and hand. Any drop in mobility is made up for by an increased threshold of pain. Increase on your max health. Not really a concern. I'm hoping it was armor. The obelisk at the edge of infinity has been activated. Of course it has. Just Final Fantasy thing. That's a good shot. Fucking box art cover. Right?
This is it, boy.
Clive sends everybody else. Orgs has to get dragged into everything. I suppose there's an elevator that leads all the way up there by any chance. You know what that symbol means? That symbol means shit, or not means hype, story shit. Let's get into it. The Edge of Infinity in Central Ash Deadlands. Perilous descent into shadow awaits all who venture into this forsaken valley, half devoured by the blight. Ishla, a sprawling mining settlement abandoned by its miners and claimed by Akashic. Don't remember if we read this. Shadow Coast in the southwestern Ash Deadlands. The land long having fallen victim to the spreading blight, now even the most meager of scrubs struggles to draw life from the ether-drained cliffs that loom above the barrow. And Reverie in the central Ash Deadlands, a single stolid spire rising high above the Deadlands to pierce the very heaven. Question is, just how high up is it? It's the Tower of Babel. Vision.
I've come for you, Barnabas.
You hardly expected Clive not to find this tower. It's pretty big, and like only place we can go. Also, be the only people able to open the door. Joshua.
Stay close, Torgal.
Last king.
The tower.
Now you could say the last king because we're about to kill
It's
him.
alive.
But also, I think he's just known as the last king because he's effectively immortal by the looks of things. He's lived for hundreds of years. Lads.
More echoes of the fallen. They seem to feed on ether. They shouldn't be
I like this music. Keep pushing them out of the rhyme. Stay in there. they gave me the level up before the experience bar did its animation. Oh, anyway. Out of the way, defense node. Like we're moving from combat room to combat room. Bigger enemy in here. Or just lots of enemies.
Bloody Fallen. Why do all their flaws seem to have a mind of their own?
Torx. Torx is in angry mode, refusing pets. Apparently he was knocked down. Okay. Get back in there. Now, where are you going? Get back here. Oh, I should get away from that. Oh, fuck you. Made the most out of that. I'm hoping we get an answer in the game at some point about like what was the deal with the Fallen. That's not just a... It's like the story about the continents, the southern continent or whatever, doesn't look like we're gonna get to visit. It's not in the game map or anything. Ah, motherfucker. That time.
This one.
Hey, that was a bit risky. I was hoping I'd get the half stagger before he got that spin out. Anything? Pick move on. Look like it. Elevator. Elevator gal. Right? Get it? Get it? Because your name starts with Tor and it ends with. Never mind. Figures. Deals. Damn. Come here. Steal Torgal's kill. Alright, who's stepping in to fight? There he is.
This one.
Oh, I can't actually step back much further than this. Oh dear. They gave us both, but that's up. Okay, we're in the middle of one of these missions. Never actually tried.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be?
The very, very top, of course.
So I could look down on the world.
Yeah, or it's, no, it's probably got a cool view. stuck in the rhyme.
It's over.
There you go.
Farewell.
Hey lads.
Enough of you, are there?
You freak. Where are you? Curses. No, where'd you go? Hey, let's get you guys here real quick. Quite get what I wanted out of that, but whatever, it worked. I can just watch him die. Alright, moving on. Notice how these elevators are working, since the tower is quite clearly leaning over. So that was the mob fight. Now there's the single big enemy fight, and then there'll be the boss fight. Oh, Yankee.
Well, that's new. Though I expected before like all the rest.
Look at these two now. We fought something like him before. We fought Titan, who's the thing that came out of the lava, I think. Yeah, waste to do it now. what's within. Ow, fuck you. Actually surprised they let me knock him out of that. Usually they don't. Likes this move. I can't tell how close he is to being staggered. Here it is. I think he missed. Somehow. Or if he didn't, it didn't do a lot of damage. You know what we haven't heard? We have not heard the victory.
What was that thing?
Down now.
Hopefully there aren't any more.
I think Torx figured it out. Figured out how to get up that. I don't know how they expect their fallen robots to get up that though. They don't look like they can jump very high. Except for that guy. Like, how did these guys get up here?
You know what to do, boy. Get him! To me, Blade!
Just keep the pain going with the will of the bikes. Okay, we have a branching path here. Like it. Way forward seems to be gone. Oh. Where have you gone, Torx? Do you want me to go that way? I'm going this way. I'm going that way. Thanks, Torx. I guess we do a circle, and then when we come back around, whatever it is will have opened up. Or this is an elevator, and I'm reading too much into it. back at him. Not like that.
All yours, Torgal.
I completely fucked that up. I was waiting for him to stagger before I did that. Nothing of the sort, Control knows.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Use all my moves on you. Nice. Glad I changed the katana for that. Golem.
What's one more, eh, Torgal?
Aurum Giant.
To me, Blade! Nice try. All yours, Torgal.
Okay, that still stays active. Ow. I like the look of this. It's a good move. Surprised that was close enough to hit him with that. Shit, I'm nearly dead.
Guess we're all ready.
What the hell hit me so hard? Was it him just standing on me? Or has he actually been whittling down my health that long? This must have hit me pretty hard.
Let's try.
Mistake.
Nice try.
Other than me being almost killed there randomly, just absolutely was not. I didn't think he was doing that much damage to me. All in iron. Despite thousands of years having passed since its forging, not a single blemish, scratch, nor patch of rust can be found upon this metal surface. As to how that is possible, none can say, and the answer will likely remain lost forever. Don't explode. Getting to the roof.
almost there.
Better not get back up. Or can I have this? Can I have this thing? I feel like we should really drag his sword away from him, drop it off the tower or something. Not like it's gonna hit anybody, right? Everybody else is either in the village or fucking dead. Be pretty funny if it hit Joshua on his way up.
He's here. I can feel him.
Alright. I don't see how Clive thinks this fight's gonna go any different to the last time. Statue of Ultima. Interesting. Seen none of these anywhere else. On the floor.
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher. What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every
got the evil
earthly
monologue
wrong
going.
springs from the malice in men's hearts.
How long do you think he's been practicing?
Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will.
Okay.
Its
So we'll just have the
corruption is
pain and
gnawed at your
suffering
being
that is
from the
not free
very
will instead.
moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
Either?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator.
I feel
for
like not
sword
all
and
the men
flame, and through his
stepped
folly,
onto the
beckoned the
path of
blight.
avarice. Everybody can't be
Yet
covetous.
there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens. And they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness.
Ugh, fundies.
And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
Not to be separation of church and state, Barnabas. Keep your religion out of off the crown.
What man? My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this
Getting there.
humble
He's almost
offering,
pronouncing it properly.
shall I prove my faith once more?
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
Okay.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you,
It's straight to my dog.
but the weakness of yours.
We didn't like that. It's a lot of effort just to put a helmet on.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth.
That fucking move.
I'm tired of this. You will mess with the might of a god, yet still you fight like a man.
Aren't you fighting like a man?
Must I show you?
Jab towards.
Show me more.
Okay.
Well done, Tor. Nice try. Too slow.
When will you see?
Fucking call Odin too slow. You fucking pissed. Ow.
Nice try.
Should probably stop retaliating on that first strike and hit him on the second one instead. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that move. Dodge it? Do I jump it? Well, or don't dodge any of them. That works too, I suppose. No, I'm actually surprised that worked. Figured the game would be like, lol, this doesn't work on Odin.
Nice try.
Fuck off. was worried about that when he come out of it. No. Don't fucking know damage. Cannot see what he's doing. So it sure seemed like he broke out of permafrost real fucking fast there. I dodged too early on that. And probably repelled that move too. With heat wave.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
That's a problem.
Desperate, are we?
As long as he doesn't drop his big fucking horse dick on me, should be alright. Jesus, how much bigger is Odin than us?
Finally, we can begin.
Cheating, get off your horse. Yeah, boy. Yum, 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 yum. Eat him up. Yeah, need those fingers. Well, this is a problem.
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself.
I appreciate your deer, but how the fuck did you get down
will
here?
not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Fucking hell. What am I supposed to do against that? Die.
Enough, mythos!
Uh-oh. Too slow.
Awaken wind!
that much faster than I thought he would. Alright, that mustn't be timing based. He must break out of that. I don't know what to do here. Sure seems like I'm getting hit by that no matter what. Oh wait, no, I do know what to do there. Just have to get behind him. Fucking one again. Forget which icon I have on. Properly that time. Do all these moves so fast. Of course you can. It's the end of the game. We're very close to it.
You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
Well, why did he get so tall? Is he always that tall? Oh. No, not Torx! Okay, Torx is okay.
Damn it.
Cheating. That's the problem. It's gonna cut the whole fucking tower down. Oh no, it's... Yeah. Oh, that's not good. That hit us? Did he just block it? Yeah, I'm sure Torgo will figure out how to get down, I'm sure, right? He's some sort of super dog anyway. Fucking cutscenes, every time. Always getting beaten in cutscenes.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
Sidestep it, Clive. Oh no, I'll block it instead? Okay. Punch. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Think of that shit.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies.
Still kind of seems fine.
You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No!
What? Why?
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos!
Don't know what your voice, Barnabas.
Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations! I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach!
You're the one who gave up your free will. How would you have self-indulgence?
Courses through my veins. I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Nice.
Nice try.
This is another one, but I won't be able to make it happen.
Give me.
Lame. You do actually have to stop. Goddammit. Waited too long to do it. Half stagger. Oh, I see. We're just cheating now, are we? Okay. Almost. Damn it! I was waiting for it. Oh fuck. The lyrics are coming in.
Did the day I won Ash. force.
The permafrost isn't gonna do much for me.
Erase it from my head.
Link, 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 link.
Have you the strength? Have you the will?
Trying to. Get down here. God damn it. Just fucking die.
I am yours, Mythos. Claim me as your prize.
Fuck. What? He fucking dual wields now? This move is getting ridiculous. Oh, fuck yeah, cheating. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. This is taking a lot of concentration. what I wanted to finish you with. I'm fucking waiting for that for ages. Head off. Helmet off, anyway. Just the helmet.
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
And with this shit. Let's fucking die already, Barnabas. Your powers first. You just turn into Odin. It really is good. I got katana for that. There it is. Waiting for that fanfare for a while. Akshad. Power of the icon Odin made manifest. This shard of crystal is as black as a moonless night and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the... But we want his powers though. Wait, he fell down. Are we somehow at a higher point on the tower? That clearly said Odin slain. Doesn't look very slain. Yeah, Torx.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval?
Right, give me the powers.
You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving, even if it means killing a god.
Every JRPG story. Get the powers. Clive, turn around, get the powers.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield.
Stop saying my name like that.
Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
Kick him in the face. Does never get any easier. You're not looking so good, buddy.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home.
Blech. Okay, why was he so fucked?
Tell me,
Like that?
how does it feel?
Oh, you again.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself on their beam? To edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel. Our vessel.
Victoria's can hear it too.
Behold how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
I am cold, actually.
It's not yours yet.
Yes, that implies it will be,
No.
Clive.
Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
Pick up the first one. Well, even with all our powers, we still can't fly. Right? Let it all out. The scream therapy. You too, Torgs. Let it all out. You still have a crystal to destroy. Ding. Meanwhile, back in Rondola, by the looks of things. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
Quickly as fast as I can. Oh. Delicious.
Why the hell is my city crawling with the captain? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this lot while the city burns and I fell off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then what of the central keep? Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Ah, yes.
Perspective.
It's the Watchman move again. Give everybody an enemy to unite against. Well, you've just been introduced, so you're not going to last very long, I feel.
Hamel, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I'm evil? I admit this might be the most brilliant time if my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw? Never! My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. Then you and he are of the same mind. Clive fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which they shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against a kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Oh, Terrence is still alive. That's good.
Terrence.
My lord.
Look me.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my
girl.
life,
Not like
and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terrence.
Farewell. My prince.
Bye. More windmills? No. Many hours later. Took like all that time to get back down. And his way here. Me.
Clive.
Thank fuck. You alright?
Yeah, Torx is fine too. Oh, fucking stop leaving him outside.
But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
Dead of us.
The king is dead.
So they're all.
Shit. noises.
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Well, you tried, Gav. Give her any privacy. It's like the only standing house in the whole town.
Gav, we need to talk.
Walk inside? No. Orgs needs to hear
I'm
this.
sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Etta's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Should we figure out that swamp again? For a lot of those puddings.
Do you think that was wise?
Why is it leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands? They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing. Or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
A discordant Final Fantasy theme.
We are dominants. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
I mean, he only appeared after we destroyed the first
The Mother
one.
Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined, shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother,
Tried to
I
kill
would
God?
think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Nobody wants. Stay as far apart as possible.
It's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Oh, you know, I have a big open fucking room right there, Clive. Power of Darkness. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Odin's essence. Tuning with Odin not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Gungnir, frenetic flurry of attacks that damage all enemies within range. The details are found on the abilities tab. Odin's feat. Odin's iconic feat, Arm of Darkness, can be used to temporarily transform Clive's weapon into Odin's legendary blade. Landing attack slowly charges the blade, readying it for Zantetsuken. Is executed by holding square. Zantetsuken's potency is determined by the blade's charge at the time of execution. Okay, so it is Mega Flare, effectively. Only, well, Mega Flare was don't get hit and wait for it to charge. This seems to be more start hitting things as fast as you can. Charge it.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Fetch!
Okay. On the way. Still. Okay. Keep going. Okay. Let's look at our abilities then now that we're not moving. There's no room for another one. I was wondering, like, I did mention Leviathan. He's Leviathan the Lost. Shame. I don't know. Maybe in the DLC. Who knows? Apparently there's going to be DLC now. Heaven's Cloud. Search forward to strike an enemy. Can be executed multiple times in succession. If previous hit lands, each hit lands fills Tsetsuya. Tsetsuya can first do it. Near some of the legendary spirit Gungnir. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. Execute an extended flourish of deadly slices and strokes. Arm of Darkness is the feat. Rift Slip. Recover immediately. Any of the. Oh, that's nice. Get out of the delay from finishing the combo. I can just start again. Or like stuff like Will of the Wikes, where you have a while before you're able to actually move again. Just use that to get out. Summon a second blade and unleash a flurry of attacks each hit. Each hit landed significantly. This is big move. We have the point. Let's just push that over. Points for anything else now. Whatever. Real question is, who do we replace? I think for now, while we're getting used to it, I actually really like Shiva. not really sure what I was expecting his iconic feat to be. I knew Zantetsuken was involved. I don't know. I thought it was like his big move rather than that dancing steel move. I admit I'm a little disappointed. Bahamut and Odin are kind of my favorite songs. Series. Like, I don't like their moveset that much. Really don't like Bahamut's moveset. It makes sense. Like, he's always been about like huge beam attacks and stuff, but no, I was kind of hoping it would be different. I'll have to see what Zantetsuken looks like.
You were right, Joshua.
Is he right about it? Bella's gone? Barrier or whatever?
Body's up ahead.
Boxes. Hey, you're not dead. You really should be.
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole. The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish?
And? What is it?
Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
You got it. Up. At the dying man's final wish.
Of course. What do you need?
A dick.
Finally, some
I cannot grant this wish.
Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death.
Carrying you the whole
Take
way.
my ring.
It's better.
See that it rests beside their bones.
Bleh.
May you find peace at last.
Foul tarnished ring. Yum. Where are we going? The Final Fantasy Crystal theme is in there too. Impressive walls.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Maybe we can set this catapult on them. Alright, never mind. Okay, he changes his combo a little bit. I do like that. Okay, I keep the Zantetsuken level if I change icons, so I do like that. Just want to find out now how high it goes, I guess. Now these are going to be weak because we haven't really leveled him up at all. Now the real question is, does it decay over time? Alright, that seems to be it. Okay, yeah, it is. It's the move I wanted. Sick. I've got some choices to make now, I guess. I do like that it's sort of changed up his combo as well. Getting kind of bored of the 4-hit combo. What's going on over there? Let's go. Let's see what it is. What's down? If there is anything. Okay, he doesn't have the magic in between attacks, magic burst. Ow. Nice. I love missing. Missing is my favorite. It is a bit of a problem that the weapon itself is kind of weak. Also walked out of the fight. Gonna get all his health back, which is fine actually. Where are you going? Okay, whatever. That killed everybody in the fight. Like, that's insane. Like, it really does then become a question of... does it work on big enemies? Okay, the parry thing has a different move as well.
Nice try.
Doesn't kill him. That's the answer I wanted, really. It just does a lot of damage. I think I hit him with any of those. That sucks.
Slow. Too slow.
I'd be curious to see what the different moves look like.
Nice try. Too slow.
It's a little too weak for me though.
Nice try.
I assume that's what mastering it does. Just makes it stronger. Fuck.
Too slow.
I'm just messing with this guy now. Okay, Odin is cool. And Tatsukin takes a little too long to charge. It also doesn't kill. It's supposed to. Tatsuka's whole deal is that you know, it's a one-hit kill. That's this. Alright, we were making our way down here. I think I'll wait, I'll put some more points into it and see if it's a little bit better. I look into using it for like Final Fantasy mode, which is New Game Plus, kind of. Hard mode. That won't be for a while though. There's probably no point in mastering Odin's ability. We can't use Zantetsu. No, because a lot of it is all these hits will charge Zantetsu, you know? So you're not able to access it. And no point in having that any of his skills. Like, it makes some sense to have, even if you don't have access to Mega Flare, like, for using the Impulse skill, but there's other ones like Satellite, if I was better at using magic. I don't really use the magic all that much. think we'll stick with Shiva for a bit. Well, maybe I'll level up Odin off stream. It just seemed like it was taking forever to kill this hyena, you know? They're not a high level enemy now, we're like 8 or 9 levels higher than that? No, maybe not. 7? 6 or 7? Still. Like, he died a lot faster.
Finished.
I'd have to see how Odin's sword, where it's pulling its stats from. Thanks for that, Josh. Fucking melted me. It doesn't seem to be taking swords strength. Like, if the sword hit with the same strength as my current sword, it would be good. It doesn't. I think giving up an icon for Zantetsuken, because I feel like it's gonna do pretty much nothing to bosses as well. Is the typical thing.
Not an unturned soldier in sight.
Let me end their suffering.
That experiment with the lindworm did not go very well. Okay, now we can fight everybody else. Hang on, there's another mesmerizer somewhere. Yes. Lol. Whatever it is you were gonna do, you're not doing it now. Come on. Fuck you. That kind of worked. Wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but it works. Oh, but they gotta actually open the gate for these guys. It's a big lad. Indeed. Pork.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others. And Nina, by the look of it. Nice try.
Fought this guy once before, he teleports all over the place. Ow. Alright, fine, he's gone. Doing this a bit early, but kinda need the help. Yeah, good move. Just do that while he was staggered, Josh. Does he lose a lot of stagger meter after the explosion? That's what it seems like. Yeah, he does. He just loses a bunch of stagger. That body explosion seems to take a lot of his stagger meter away. He got me. Come on. That's funny. I dodged it. I've Gotta get used to dropping into Shiva when I need to dodge things, because she can dodge much further. Instead of just using her for permafrost stuff.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I think so. We're opening the gate though, you dumbass. Nothing up here. Okay. A lot of big areas in the game, but I really don't really have much.
Look, Clive.
Like I couldn't see it, Joshua.
By the Founder. The place is a fortress.
Written Hall. Checking here's just that is stone. Very well camouflaged. The open spot here for a fight. There. Where we go? Something weird. So let's go there. Down here. Nope. And over here, enemy. Come on.
It's over.
Where do these guys come from?
Just press on.
He's just by himself. He might be a mark. Bombs. Damn it, Joshua. Was specifically keeping him over here so he didn't have to fight both of the bombs at the same time. bombs protecting.
What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. Just down here.
Never. We're here now. Fucking big arena in there. Ah, that doesn't. There. It's down as inaccessible. I suppose I could have checked that. I want to see what the deal with this guy is. He's just standing there. You know it'll be cool. It's a regular enemy. The other two took care of the other enemies. It's nice of them.
Slow. Let's try.
Are you protected? Eight chunks of I fucking love their clutch mine. Empty shard. Okay. Let's see what's a crafting thing of some kind. Centuries these clutch mine. Centuries these strange egg-shaped clusters of ore were ignored by Waloed's Pikmin. Its clutch mine is brittle, dull, and of little use in its own right, but when it was later discovered that the substance could be added to metals to increase their strength and hardness, it was mined to the point of exhaustion. It's coal. Okay. A nondescript fragment of a crystal long spent, while the ethereal charge contained within is too faint to serve as a catalyst for any significant casting. When gathered together with other such specimens, a determined individual might coax a final spark from the pile. Most, however, are simply used in jewelry, making as inexpensive alternatives to precious gems. Bother going to the cups. We'll do this, and then we'll get to here. See where the game leaves us, and then we'll probably getting late.
No villagers. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashek.
see a curl all the way out there. Graven with walls. That's what's in here. Other than significant frames. That was the game, was not the stream. Alright, fuck all. That's what's in here. Stand it. Try to avoid the enemies because we're not really getting much out of them. Could take a choke as well, but well goes a bit too fast. Like, I'll look around since this is a brand new area. You can't open chests while you're on the choke. I feel games should change, honestly. I get they want to have the animation interaction where life kicks the chest and whatever. Or have your character open it up and all that stuff, but I would just be happy if I just walked up to it and it popped open all by itself. That would. Let's go this first.
What?
I was so rudely interrupted. Bury the ring at the grave of the soldier. It's too far. Too far now, anyway. It's up. I was a grave. Could I be? Thought I would have been down on that small outcrop, plateau, whatever you want to call it. Fucking place is overgrown. Overgrown though. I can see it. It's like, this isn't like a big AAA video game to make it not obvious, not immediately obvious where the thing is.
He'll be able to see all the way to Stone here.
Doesn't he hate it here? though?
As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Here lie buried the bodies of and beloved wife Brita, who departed this life in the 24th year of let's just head for the next 40 points. I get down. Look at this guy, Stompy. Be the grades. No, I said story point. Let's just go. Get to the point until the game says, hey, if you go any further, it's the end of the
Does it
game.
bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Boys are in the way. Way too late. Yeah, I mean, that'll do it too, Joshua. I wasn't fucking showing off. Another fast travel obelisk. Am I having care for it, guys? Just eat a grange. Oh, he's on the back of the first worm because it's called Drake's Spine. That's why he said that.
There's only one way into that city.
I thought he was literally on the back of it.
Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
There's imagine point of no return. Sky shudder over the final mother crystal, a single stonework span separating the screams of the capital from its sacred. Boy, go down. He's going down at the next stream. Not happening in this stream. Right, back to the hideaway. Let's see if Gav made it back. 2 items are now available at Karen's Toll. Crafting recipes available with the Black Hammer. Okay. What are these new items? I know what they're gonna be. They're just gonna be
The stew's awful.
What's that for you, dear?
Never dark. Darkness shall he ever wander, content in her cold. Anomachi. Of Knights, 322. Alright, that's the Odin sword. Ice Brand and Dark Shard. The next iteration. Not better than Ragnarok, though.
No scratches, right?
Anyway, just to get its transmog. Okay, so what am I missing? 30. I need 2 more orichalcum, 2 dark steel. Okay. Then Ouroboros needs stone tongue. Sons of Ouroboros need stained. Don't know where I'm getting at any of those, but work on it. Point in upgrading better than what I had. Any better than what I have.
And?
Let's see what Charon has then. I imagine she just has some of those items.
Still alive, are ya? Coin purse weighing you down?
New there. There. What were the new things she had? Oh, bike clutch, fucking bike clutch mine here. Great. Energy fills over. Why didn't I get to use this? Because it's not equipped. Be my guess.
You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Alright, let's level up tomes. Check if I have any letters. Don't think the game said I did. Check it.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Nice.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
One of the few surviving descendants of the children of those Mechas who fled from Valistea and took refuge in the outer continent, only returning generations later. She and her clan were devout believers in the Circle of Malleus, whose teachings she instilled in her son, teachings and memories that he treasures to this day. Alas, her beliefs were also to prove her downfall, as she was killed in a raid by the followers of her. Why is her picture of her new? MLN, are you getting on? Circle of Malleus. Ancient religion from which more recent savior cults grew. Its beliefs were originally drawn from murals left behind by the people who lived near the mother crystal, Zemeckis. While at one point it was a faith followed throughout Valistea, time and the fading memory of the ancient culture that spawned it saw it gradually fall from favor. How was Sherlock Holmes? That's the sanctums that are inside Mother Crystal. Ancient Zemeckis, right? Where God allegedly wiped magic off the
wish to
face of the
study
earth.
the tomes?
Okay. Check if we have letters. I don't think we do. I got stuck. Oh no. Was it? Did you forget to pin the evidence?
The stew's
That's
awful.
almost always what was wrong anytime I got stuck. The chemical analysis, yeah, are getting crazier. This is weird.
He's thin these days.
Decided to put maths into Sherlock Holmes. Somebody evil. Didn't see a small piece of it. Okay, I think I might actually know which area you're talking about, because I think that was the same issue. Alright, we don't have any new letters. I think it looks like we have new notorious marks. Have a look at them. So at this point, we are, I believe we're at the point where the game is about to end. Which means, in traditional Final Fantasy style, all of the really hard quests are now available. Hey, Nectar. What's up? still have Atlas. Still have Svarog. And then we got a whole bunch of new ones, of course. Pandemonium. A few souls who were able to escape from Ash before the skies changed tell of Pandemonium, the king of the orcs, who led his fellow beastmen in revolt against Waluder rule. Though his rebellion was swiftly crushed by King Barnabas' armies, need an apostrophe S. Many of the orcs who now roam the Twins, sating their appetite for human flesh, bear his markings, suggesting that he still commands his force today. Orgamera we killed in the last stream. Goblermouch. A rogue goblin has been sighted several times in the abandoned village of Aisla, presumably drawn by the stores left behind when the villagers departed forever. Said villagers will not be returning, we shall surely seek to reclaim the village for mankind once this is all over. I suggest that we end the goblin's misery now before he tears the houses down in its search for sustenance. Yeah, people aren't going to be coming back from Reverie, mostly because they're dead. Like, among the divers beasts that make their home in Waloed, there are many that seem not to be a creation of nature, but of some malign god. Baigul is one such creature, a cat that takes an almost perverse delight in hunting down the few survivors of the human race that yet survive on the far continent. I mean, standard cat behavior, really. And toying with them as a child might at all, yeah, standard cat behavior. Complete with the chewing of their extremities, standard cat behavior. Agni. A band of Cursebreakers making a first foray into Waloed encountered this creature near the road through Halfcombe. Those with memory of Ash before its fall knew Agni as a peaceable beast, one worshipped as the Jarl Kona of the North. If it's anything like Skyrim, I guess. Jarl, Lord. Jarl Kona maybe is like female equivalent. The Ether has since addled its mind, sending it barreling hither and yon, crushing anything in its path. To end its torment would be a mercy. Push her to the underworld. Travelers of the Gilded Path share stories of the Crystal Giant. These two haunts the path less trodden, illuminating the shadowy canyons with the unmistakable blue glow of ether, and painting them red with the blood of his victims. If our suspicions are correct, and this creature is another construct of Ultima, then only by laying him low might we truly begin to look on our terms. Another discrepancy, a painting of Gauguin. It's from 1886 when the game is supposed to be in 1880. It's just time traveling wizards. Don't worry about it. He showed off the painting in fucking chapter 1 is set Corsica, I think. He exhibited there for 6 years and then exhibited the Blood Moon. After the collapse of the fallen civilizations, added to the Zeppelin. Yeah, okay, the Zeppelin is like inexcusable. I don't know what they were thinking. After the collapse of the fallen civilization, their technology slept silently within the ruins of their airships for many a long year. However, of late, these echoes of the fallen age have begun to awaken, attacking any strangers on sight, presumably as they were designed to do. While some are easily escaped, this particular echo persists in pursuing its targets until they lie dead. Dick. Okay, so they're all A ranks. A. Pandemonium is an S rank. Obermouch is an A. A. Agni is A. So we have 3 S ranks. Atlas, Varog, and Pandemonium. I find it unlikely we'll have any more marks after. Unless we have new side quests and they come up in the side quest. Is ready the event from me.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
That's
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
365 is the next level. Oh, I've got quite a while to go. Do get Genji gloves when that's done.
Come again. I may have more for ya.
Armor stuff in Final Fantasy does tend to be pretty good.
Split the sea, you reckon? I reckon we're better off not knowing.
I don't want to look it up, but I want to check if the next story beat is actually the end of the game. I want somebody to just tell me about. No, what is... Anyway, what am I doing? Maps. Are there any side quests that have popped up? No. Okay. that case, the next stream, then we will just deal with as many of those notorious marks as we can. Level 44, so we can take Atlas because he's 45. Probably. We could probably take him. Svarog is level 50. Maybe not. See how well we do against him. And then Pandemonium, I don't know what level they are. We might accrue some levels from fighting all those rank A. Okay. Something to think about on Saturday instead. Right. That's it from me for today, though. Thanks, Melwan, for dropping in for the raid. It scared the shit out of me. I didn't see it come up in the chat. Luckily, it's Persona music, so I'm not scared for very long. Anyway, also anybody who is lurking in the background, I did see numbers going up and down, so appreciate people keeping me company, at least for a little bit of the stream. Had some really good anime shenanigans going on against Barnabas. That fight was pretty cool. Went on a bit long, but it was pretty cool. A little disappointed with Odin's skill set. I don't know what I was expecting necessarily, but I'm still kind of disappointed by it. I guess I kind of wanted the sword combo change to actually match the strength of my, default combo. It doesn't. It might be that it might have a wider range, but that doesn't really matter because you're rarely really surrounded by enemies. And the fact that Zantetsuken isn't just an instant kill on any enemy is bullshit. That's not Final Fantasy to me. Zantetsuken is always a one-hit kill. Except on bosses, for obvious reasons. Anyway, that's it from me for today. Tomorrow, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. We're about halfway through it. Clock Tower. That's the PS1 version of the game. I don't remember it that well, but it seems I remembered it a bit more than I thought I did. Guess it was buried deep in there somewhere. Thursday, Final Fantasy 2. Continuing my series playthroughs of both Resident Evil and Final Fantasy this week. Friday, we're going to do a one-off Foley Plays Games a Bit, where we're going to play a game called Sprawl, which is a first-person kind of throwback boomer shooter, but it's got a lot of modern gameplay that you'll find in first-person shooters now, like wall running, slow-mo, traversal, vertical levels, all that kind of stuff. It looks really, really good. So I'm hoping that the Steam Deck can keep up with it. If the Steam Deck can't keep up with it, we will just play Monster Hunter. Saturday, we'll go back to Final Fantasy 16, and I will probably use that stream just to clean up all those notorious marks. All the ones we can, at least. I don't know what to do about Svarog. We'll give him a shot. See how we get on. And then Sunday, weekly news recap. And we'll talk about all of the shit going on in the video game industry this week. It's only Tuesday, and we still have shit already. Industry just can't help itself. We have Naughty Dog laying off contractors and cancelling their project and trying to keep it quiet. It's the trying to keep it quiet part that's the bullshit. That's the bullshit bit. Alright, anyway, we'll talk all about that on Sunday. Right. Have a good rest of your evening, and see you guys tomorrow for Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Bye. Good night, Melwan.